Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I will do an ultimate guide for small creatures you can find in Monster Hunter World, and you can make pets from them. In the first part, this video will have 3 parts. In the first part we will check all the terrestrial creatures. So let's start. Okay, we are in our Hunter's info on our Hunter's book. So let's check the terrestrial life. I think I found all the creatures right now. If you find anything that I'm missing, just let me know in the comment section below. I will immediately go and catch that, because this is very fine thing to do in the Monster Hunter World game. So let's start. First thing is Shepherd, Har, I think, and Pilot Har. Sorry for my pronunciation. As you know, I am not native English, well, that's what happens sometimes. So, Shepherd, Har, and Pilot Har. These are 2 species like bunnies, and they are pretty easy to catch. Shepherd Har are very common on every area, like in the Ancient Forest and the Wildspire Waste. They are everywhere, especially in the when you go out from the first camp. They are always there. And the rarer kind of shepherd, or this kind of bunny, is pink version. It's more rare, but you can find it pretty easy. Just when you are going through the first area, just look around. Sometimes it will just be there and ready to catch. So don't worry, it's pretty easy to catch. Second one is or are geckos. There are forest gecko, white-spire gecko, and gloom gecko. They are exclusive for some regions. Forest gecko, as the name said, it's Asian forest. White-spire gecko is White-spire Waste, and gloom gecko is Rotten Vale and Elder Reckless. They are pretty common in every of these regions. Just go to whatever cave you want to, and they are be there on the floor, on the wall, so there's not problem. They are not scared of you. Just throw the net on them. You will catch most likely like 2 or 3 in the one throw, so that's really very common. Next one is Vaporonid. It's like big spider. You can catch him. He's pretty easy to find in Ancient Forest and in Wildspire Waste. Just be careful when you are to not cross the net, his spider web, because if you go through this, he will disappear. If you see the big spider web, just throw your capture net. And that's easy, very common spawn, and I think every time in the same spawns, no matter what time is it and weather. Scaventula, I think. It's like Rotten Vale exclusive. You can find them very easy. Just go to whatever bone pile, especially deeper in the level, and be careful, because there will be like 5 or even maybe 10 of them in the one spot, and as soon as you go closer to the bone pile, they will scatter. So just throw at them your capture net. Pretty easy to catch. Next one is Revolture. Revolture is very common bird or bird, especially on the first area like ancient forest. Just if you have any problem with catching him, just kill any herbivore. They will fly to this like dead corpse to feast, so you can catch them easy, like like 10 at the one time, no problem. Next time is Blitzbill. Little tricky to catch. Is very easy to scare. Just use your Gale Mantle and you can easily go just in front of them without any problem and throw your catch net. Pretty easy to spot, just remember to have the Gale Mantle. Next one is Dung Beetle, the thing I catch the last from the all creatures I know, and this is pretty common spawn in Whitespire Waste near dung piles or dung or near dung. And be sure, I think it's easier when Barrot is alive. So if you see Barrot on the expedition, on the ones Whitespire Waste, I think this is the best time to go to seek for Dung Beetle. I think best time is to go at the day. So not so hard, but pretty tricky. One more pet I forgot to catch. The Dung Beetle, as you see, it's right here. Just catch one and you are good. Next pet is the Bomb Beetle. Pretty common in Elder Reckless. Just be sure to go with the places where Uragan is. Uragan sometimes throw a little like rock bombs on the floor, and he will appear. Like Bomb Beetle will come, take this like I think bomb or rock bomb from the Uragan and go with it. So pretty easy, but tricky as the Dung Beetle. Next one are three toads, like Paratoad, Sleep Toad and Nitro Toad. They are pretty common, but Paratoad is everywhere, very common to and helpful for monster hunting. Sleep Toad is exclusive for coral highlands. Pretty common, but you need to know where to go. And Nitro Toad is exclusive for Elder Reckless, as the Sleep Toad. Pretty common, but you need to know where to go. Next one is a Wiggler and Wiggler Queen. These are exclusive for coral high grounds. The Wiggler Queen is little more rare. Like Wiggler, no problem. You can go whatever you want, whenever you want to the coral high grounds. It will be there, no problem. Just you need to be pretty slow when coming to them, and or use your Garmental. Without any problem you can catch them anytime. And at night there is a small chance of spawning the Wiggler Queen. Just go around where the regular Wigglers are and you will spot one soon or later. Remember to be careful and don't scare it or she. Next one is Carriel Ant. These are very common, especially on the Spire Waste. Just go outside the first camp, go straight ahead. There will be a horde of them on the floor. No problem to catch. Next one is hoppers, or are hoppers, like Emperor Hopper. It's an exclusive for Ancient Forest and Spire Waste. Pretty common, especially near the tall grass. You can find one after going out from the first camp. Just go straight after the herbivores. There is a like between the first I think area and the second area there is a tall grass, and you can easily spot some of them there. Next one is Tyrant Hopper, and it's Rotten Vale. Very easy to spot. Go to the point where is Moss Wine. The first point where is Moss Wine, near the first camp. There are a ton of them on the floor. No problem to find. Next one is Iron Helm Crab. Pretty easy to find. Just go to the Spire Waste, to the muddy area where the like the monster, I don't remember, Juggernaut or something like this, the muddy fish creature is, and go to the edges of this area where the solid ground is. There is a very high chance you will find some of the Iron Helm Crabs there. And the last one from the Terrestial Life is Soldier Helm Crab. These are exclusive for Rotten Vale, and to find them you need to go to the place where the pollution of the air is, like there is a bad air, I think, to the deeper part of the Rotten Vale with a lot of corpses around. And near the corpse, the biggest corpse in this area, well, there will be soldier helm crabs, like in the pack, like 3 or 4 in a one place. No big deal to catch, just show your catching net. Okay, thank you for the first video. It was Terrestial Life from the Ultimate Catching Pet Guide. Thank you for watching. Be sure to grab all these creatures for your room and have a nice hunt. Be sure to check another video. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you later.